morning, everyone. How are y'all doing? Let me get set up here. As for me, I'm doing alright. Had a bit of frustration or stress over the weekend. Basic gist of it was, doctor said I needed to do something that I agree that I need to be doing. But his suggestions are too flawed. Like, they were saying go walk around your neighborhood one day when doing this little thing. Then I was like, that would get boring. And it ultimately led to something that I find a bit irritating, because he's like, well, how many psychiatrists does it take to go change a light bulb or whatever? And I was like, one, and he said one, but he has to want to, and how that got me irritated. It was pretty much just like, dude, you're not getting this. There's a difference between being willing and being able. And I have a habit of exercising to a point where I put myself out of commission. Yeah, and he still wasn't getting it. But anyway, on to today's question of the day. Let's see, one food so no one could ever eat it again, what would you destroy? That's kind of a hard one for me to answer. I can't really think of anything. Yeah, sure, there are foods that I don't like. However, when you think about it, a lot of the foods that I don't like are also healthy in a way. And then you've also got the foods that are like pizzas, which are technically considered junk food. But they are also considered the healthiest thing you can eat for breakfast. So some people might say get rid of pizza, but situations like those make it a bit difficult to deal with. Right now, I'm just trying to get things situated here. If I'm not talking too much, fix that and don't want to really dwell on the annoyances that I talked about earlier. Just ends up being frustrating that way. Okay, there's that. But yeah, while you guys are waiting, feel free to answer today's question of the day. It was a toughie for me to be able to answer, and I had to say that I didn't have one this time. Got my message up, so that should be quick. Now just a few more here. And there we go. Now that the links have been shared out, I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink. And then I will put in the game and we can officially get started. With that in mind, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back now. It's time to put the game in. Alright. And here we are, folks. So now we can officially begin, but how are y'all doing? As I said, I had a bit of a frustrating weekend with the doctor. He doesn't seem to be listening too well to me. That's all I want to say on that one right now, because I just want to get through this game here so I can relax. Alright. So I could have gotten through this all the last time, but I didn't because there's still more to the route than this.
I'm so glad they're both back to normal.
Same. Now, all that's left is to bring Small Fry back home.
Right. Let's roll, gang.
Understood.
Okay.
Pressure spot.
Let's begin, Joey.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Got this in the bag.
Okay.
Initiating skill.
Your move. Okay. Light. Your toe. Put the dart. It's time.
Okay, let's see. 4003. So you're the one.
That's it. Elaine, if you would. There.
A chance.
This is activating skill.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Too slow. Enemy eliminated.
If I have this team, I'd rather have Ren. Nice. Yeah, Ren feels a lot more smoother in this team.
Let's begin, shall we? Take them down in a single blow. Take this. They're down now. First move is ours. The time is right for a shard boost. Allow me. Let's take them out. Got it. The Grim Light. Put the darts. Elaine, if you would.
Okay.
Pressure him and move in. There. Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Too slow.
A chance.
Okay.
Too slow.
There. They're down.
Take the lead, Miss Bright.
Okay.
Time is right for a shard boost.
Let's see.
Keep defending support.
Do forgive me. But you weren't invited. Let's take them out.
On the case.
The Grim
Ren and Renee are together.
Justice always prevails.
He's not evil anymore, so I guess it doesn't make too big of a deal. But it's still kind of funny because their names are so similar to the point where I want to pronounce Ren Renee.
Let's begin, shall we? Take them down in a single blow. There. Have a slice.
Too slow.
They're down now. First move is ours.
Okay.
The time is right for a shard boost. You're up.
On the case.
The Grim Reaper.
Give it up. It's over.
Steal the show, Judith.
But hopefully, with how things have gone,
Help me out, Kincaid.
and other things, if I lose with this team, I'll get Van's team back.
We'll win.
For whatever reason, a lot of time in this game, I'm winning with the backup more than I am with
Time for a little payback.
the main people.
Something's trying to attack. Allow me. Do forgive me. But you weren't invited. You'll be sorry.
Okay, this guy's gonna be the lowest.
Got you. That's far enough. Too slow.
Gotcha.
Now Elaine.
Okay,
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
there we go.
Lord! Ornate! Thanks, my thanks. It's time. The time is right for a sharp. Allow me. Have some more.
Yeah, as if that's gonna help you, pal.
Initiating skill.
That's it. They flinched. Time for a little payback. Allow me. You're up. I've got it. The Grim Reaper. You're toast.
A chance.
Activating skill.
You're open.
Yeah, as if that's gonna help you.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Judith. That's it. Now it's my turn. Time
Okay,
is right for a sharp boost. They're on their knees.
there we go.
Move quickly, Mr. Kincaid.
This is your chance for a shard. Activating skill.
Keep going.
Sure thing.
Give it up.
You're toast.
I will not rest until I reach the top.
Well, well. What a nice little chest.
Okay, save here. Okay, nothing to accomplish there. So now this way. Okay, these guys, huh?
Watch out. I spot enemies. Show me what you got. They're down. You can turn it around. I'm so pathetic. We'll win.
Okay.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Let's tidy this mess up. I've got it. Light, your toast. Put this up. They're all yours, Renee.
Honestly, I don't care if this team dies, but no, it'll be fine if they survive it.
Escape route secured.
Because like I said before,
Certain orcs look to be
they
most
seem,
effective. Energy output at maximum.
the way that I'm fighting, it seems I always win with
Initiating skill.
the standby team.
Get the show on the road. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
Here.
My thanks! We'll win!
Okay. Now,
Stay on guard!
do that.
Yeah!
But it's hard to tell who's weakest.
Now then!
Okay.
We should go on the attack!
So it'll be there. So do that.
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
Don't go easy on them.
Daika activate! Daika activate! Thanks! Taking point!
Okay.
Pressure him and move in!
Engaging skill.
Lord! Ornix! Thanks! My thanks!
That's far enough.
Okay, so I still can't do anything.
We should go on the attack! Too slow!
Okay.
Time for a little payback!
Keep you on healing duty.
Don't go easy
I'll
on
be
them.
quick! There! That's not good.
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
Don't be a hero. Valiant! Larceny! This will help.
I still can't do anything.
A chance.
Okay, let's see. I can't really do anything.
We should go on the attack.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Now, Elaine.
Okay.
Take him out.
Do that.
Light. Cut the dark. They're down.
Finally.
Time for a little payback. Initiating drive.
Initiating skill.
Your move. Okay. Light. Your toe. Cut the dark. Yeah.
My turn.
Okay.
Too slow.
Now, Elaine.
Okay. Can't really do anything, so.
Engaging skill.
Got you.
Ren, if you would.
Okay, can I do anything here? It takes 50, huh?
We should go on the attack. That's it. You can't beat me. You can do this.
There we go.
You can do this. Valiant. Larceny. You can't best me.
Okay, let's see. This is the only thing that I do have.
Light. Cut the dark. They flinch. They're all yours, Renee.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Keep up the pressure.
Got it. Grim
Give it
Light!
up. It's over.
Thunder!
Take the lead, Miss Bright.
Allow me! Please!
On the case.
The Grim Reaper!
Give it up. It's over.
There's still much I have yet to learn.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I do go this way. Now...
Show me what you got. Take them down in a single blow. They're down! Now, first boy's ours! You're up! Okay. The Grim Reaper Light! Cut the dark!
A chance.
Okay.
We should go on the attack.
Alright, so he's the lowest of them.
Too slow.
Have some more. That all you've got?
Okay.
Your turn.
Do that.
Criminal? You! We'll win! You're open! Time for a little payback.
Okay.
Oh,
Do that.
teeth. There you are. Thanks.
If only she would just heal herself too, like Agnes does.
That's far enough.
This is activating the skill.
There!
Now, Elaine.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Judith!
Okay.
Initiating skill.
Criminal? You! It's time. The time is right for a shard boost.
Why does she miss so much?
That's far enough.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Too slow. We'll win!
Okay.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
You
Engaging
mind
skill.
away? Now! Steal yourself! Thanks! My thanks! You'll be sorry!
I guess the thing that does make this party good is it's got multiple healers in terms of who can use crafts.
Have some more!
But it's still good that I gave them all celestial.
I can do even better. I will always strive to better myself.
Okay, let's... Map might be the same as the old one, but it still would have been nice if it weren't so dark.
Begin, shall we? Take them down in a single blow.
Now, use charge to get the upper hand.
Please! Got it! The Grim Reaper Light! Cut the dark!
A chance.
Activating skill.
You're open! We'll win! You're open! Judith! Got you! There! It's time! I'm ready! Allow me! Please! I've got it! The Grim Reaper! Your toast!
There we go.
A natural result.
You can turn it around.
Oh my.
I'll remember this.
Okay.
Engaging skill.
Now! Feel yourself! Thanks! My thanks! They're all yours, Renee.
Activating skill.
That's it?
Take the lead, Miss Bright.
Okay, well,
Time is ripe for initiating.
she's low on HP, so let's keep her
Too slow.
healing.
Escape already.
Thanks! Too slow! I'll remember this.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Now! Feel yourself! Thanks! My thanks! They're all yours, Renee.
Okay.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Too slow.
Your turn, Miss Lancer. Got you.
It's up to you, Ren.
Okay.
Too slow. Time for a little payback. Too slow.
Okay.
Well done. Is everyone unharmed?
Alright, so. Oh, that's just another point.
Beginning combat. There! Take them down in a single blow. They're down! The first move is ours. Let's take them out!
On the case.
The Grim Reaper.
Give it up. It's over.
Now or never. There! Help me out, Kincaid.
Too slow.
Gotcha! We'll win!
Engaging
Yes,
skill.
we will, and this guy's been living too long.
Time for a little payback.
Becoming rusty on our dirt nap services here.
Steal the show, Judith! Valiant! Larceny!
That's far enough.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
They're down. Now, Elaine.
Please! Understood! The Grim Reaper! Light! Put the dark! Ren, if you would! Allow me! Please! Got it! The Grim Reaper! Light! Put the dark! Now then, let's keep moving.
Okay.
Careful! I sense an incredible aura. Let's begin, shall we? Take them down in a single blow!
Ascertain the situation.
Here go! The first move is ours!
Okay. With
Preparations are
what we've
complete.
got here, it's best to do this.
Let's see how you like me when I get serious. Now close your eyes. Renee! This gauge limiter removed. Mr. Kincaid?
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Your turn, Miss Lancer.
Okay.
Initiating skill.
Valiant! Larceny! Do you mind, Elaine?
Okay.
I've got you covered. Now! Feel yourself! Thanks! My thanks! sorry. Too slow. It's up to you, Ren. Allow me.
Got you.
We'll win.
But at least
You mind, Elaine?
Elaine here can heal everyone, as well as attack, so that's kind of nice.
That's far enough.
Activate the skill.
Too slow.
Your turn, Miss Lancer.
Okay.
Initiating skill.
Come at me. Now it's my turn.
Got you.
We'll win.
Engaging skill.
Have some more. They're all yours, Renee.
Activate the skill.
You're open. It's time.
Okay.
Allow me. The Grim Reaper shall see you now. Now let's get back to business.
Alright, nice. And our chest is right here. Ooh, nice. Not as good as the other, though. That's usually 200 increase.
Engaging.
Take them down in a single blow. They're down. Now's your chance to use shards. Allow me. Please. Got it. The Grim Reaper. Light. Put the dark. We'll win.
But right now, it kind of makes me laugh how,
There.
although I do hate how
Now,
dark it
Let's
is,
keep moving.
the scenery at times, like this particular area is fine. Sometimes it's
Boost gauge filled.
difficult to tell, and a lot of times in video games, these dark moments tend to be a lot brighter. Like, they're still dark in that, you know, it's nighttime in that,
My, what a crowd.
but
Take them down in a single blow.
it's just so much easier to see things.
So
Okay.
too slow. Now or never.
Alright.
Ha!
0, so it's an instant. Which is good.
My hitting point.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Okay.
Focus unleashed.
With what we've got, this is gonna be great.
Engaging skill.
Wings. Guide me. Knight of Asteria.
Boost
They're
gauge
all yours,
upgraded.
Renee.
Okay.
We should go on the attack.
Activate the skill.
There. Time for a little payback.
Okay, she can't really do much, so she'll be on healing duty.
Thanks. This ends now.
Okay.
They're coming. Get ready.
Engaging skill.
Silvery. Cross.
Here goes.
Okay. Okay, so...
Pressure him and move in. Now or never.
Okay.
Ready to roll.
Let's give this a try here.
Initiating skill.
Like, we've seen this a lot of times, so let's see if
I hope
we can get things down.
Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
Okay, we got one out.
It's time.
Okay. Celestial.
Focus unleashed. Engaging
This
skill.
guy.
Thanks.
A chance.
Okay. So... This guy's got the weakest.
That's it. We'll win.
Got you.
Judith.
Okay.
Energy output at maximum.
Stay on guard.
Initiating skill.
You're open.
And we'll do that to make sure we can finish this.
Let's commence the operation. Farewell.
Lethal operation.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Let's move on. We've wasted enough time.
Of course we have. But worst of all, we wasted it on being forced to fight with your guys. Like, yes, I could have just switched to the normal party,
Now's
but...
a good time for a quick break.
Oh well.
Much better.
Okay, nothing there. Okay, let's see if I can get more of these guys. So it looks like I can get 2 more EP Cut 3s. Alright. Let's see. Not too many people are using defense, so let's do this. Hey Justin, how you doing? I'm just getting prepared for a boss fight here. Don't think it's the final of the chapter. Otherwise I would have finished this last time, but we're getting pretty close. Okay, so action 3, cast 3. Line 3, impede 3.
Switching
Alright,
maintenance mode.
so EP Cut 3 on you.
Let me handle this.
And EP Cut 3 on you.
Adjusting orbment.
Not quite on
Adjust
him.
your orbments.
Okay. So that one's fine. Alright, so now we just look at these other guys here. Okay. So it looks like
Switching maintenance mode.
we want to upgrade this one to Strike 3. And this one, Action 3.
Let me handle this.
And here, want to do a shield 3, and then we do a mine 3.
Adjusting orbment.
Okay, you do that one, and
New
we
shard
want
skill.
that one. Okay,
Looking to adjust your orbments?
can we do an evade on you? Yes.
You learned a new shard skill.
Okay. Now, good there. As one to be eliminated. You want to eliminate pizza even though it's considered the healthiest thing you can have for breakfast. It's like, it makes sense it's junk food, but with that little conundrum, makes it kind of hard. Okay, but we're good there. Good there. Alright. Let's see. We're good on her. We're good there.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
How many of these do I have open? None for the action and 3 for a cast, huh? Okay. Defense. Alright, and then how
That's a
about
single element slot.
this one?
Skills altered.
Okay. Now,
I'll work my magic. That's a single element slot.
we don't have any action 3s, it looks like. We should have an action 2. An attack, okay. What about a break? Yes, we got break.
Activating maintenance
Okay.
mode.
Then you. Strike 3, we've got 2 left. Cast. Cast, we want to upgrade.
Commencing
Okay.
maintenance.
Action. Don't have any actions. And everything else is probably fine on your end.
Initiating maintenance.
Ah, salmon person, huh? I don't really eat too much salmon myself. Hold on, guys, I brought up the wrong thing. There we go. But yeah, I haven't had salmon myself. I don't think I care for it, but it's alright. And I'm glad you like salmon. Oh, we've got some new stuff. Okay, let's try and... Oh, Daisy, there we go. Okay, so... we do this one. Okay, we do this one. Okay. Then we want to up it. Then we sell. weapons. Okay. Looks like we could get some of the stuff again. So only one, huh? Okay. Nothing to sell that way. So apparently I can't get too much in here. But that's fine. Do that just to be sure.
Much better.
Then we'll save and get this boss fight on the way. Don't think I'll be able to get through with this team, but I'll probably get through by the standby team according to patterns.
This place... it's... What's happening to me? Fairy!
Glad you like the pizza.
Stay away from me!
Them two there, learn justice.
Can't fool me! I know who you are! You're the last of Amada's collaborators! I will take you down! That way, she can finally rest in peace.
Fairy.
You're wrong there, Fairy,
She's
but we have to
extremely
beat you.
The rewrite is wavering. She's in a delicate state right now.
If we don't act quick, this entire space could crumble in on itself.
What a pain in my ass. Listen up, Fairy, because I'm only gonna ask this once. Is this really what you want? Is going back to being a warrior worth throwing everything away? Huh?
What do I want to do? No, I know what I want. To become a mighty warrior. But I couldn't save Ida.
I know you've got a lot on your mind. You're still figuring out whether you want to live as a warrior, or if you want to follow a different path. And you got even more confused after playing the role of priestess at the New Year's festival, didn't you?
The role of priestess. The duty from our ancestors.
The mission of the Kruga is inherited by the priestess. Remember that when you make your decision.
I don't know. I just don't know.
And that's fine not to know, Fairy.
Warrior. A priestess. Which do I want? No, it's not about what I want. If I keep standing still, I won't ever become anything.
That's not true, Fairy. You've already taken a number of steps forward. Can't you see that? Huh? And I don't just mean as a warrior. You came to the capital by yourself, helped so many people with their problems, and even if you haven't figured out which path to take, you've learned and grown so much along the way. So you see, you're not at a standstill. If anything, your willingness to stand still will help guide you to the path you want.
Me standing still will help guide me?
Yeah, and don't let some old fart tell you what to do. It's your life, so you get to choose how to live it.
Exactly there, Aaron.
That's right. Everyone has something weighing on them. Myself included. But you can overcome yours. And doing so will help you grow and move forward in your life.
If you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. We all have each other's backs. That's the reason we've come this far, isn't it?
I was with you all.
That's right. Your worries and your way of life. It's all yours. Don't leave it in someone else's hands. Now, come back to us. Farida.
Unfortunately, we have to fight. Don't worry.
The corrosion is getting stronger?
Ooh, so this is what we're fighting, huh?
A giant bird!
That's the Falcon of the Sun from Krugen Legends. The corrosion must have recreated it from her warped perception.
I must defeat the enemy and avenge her! Arusha, grant me your protection!
Damn it! We were so close! Smallfry's being stubborn as hell. But when it comes to stubbornness, I've got her beat by a long shot!
We've almost gotten through to her, guys. Just a little more.
Right. We'll save you, Fairy, no matter what.
No mercy for you!
I will defeat the enemy. I must avenge her! Let's stay on the offensive.
Okay, so that's Rimpede.
I will get revenge!
Valiant! Larceny!
We'll win!
Okay. Let's see here.
Stay back!
Got you! A chance!
Alright, so...
Limiter removed!
Stay on guard!
Activating skill.
Let's commence the operation. Farewell! Lethal operation!
Boost gauge
Take the
limit
lead,
increased.
Bright!
Okay, so we can't do anything.
Zypha, this will help!
So we'll just keep her on healing duty.
Thanks. Too slow! Blade! Give me power! You're finished! Ignis! Rampage! I can't go
Now
down.
or never!
Okay.
Activating drop.
Don't do anything crazy!
Thank you. My thanks! Target locked! You're trapped! Time for a little payback!
Okay.
Initiating drive!
Take him out!
Okay.
Got you!
This will help! Thanks!
That's far enough!
Energy output. Currently activating skill.
That's it!
Now or never!
Okay.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Let's see here.
Don't do anything crazy!
Thank you. Go down. Time for a little payback. Let's take a break. Please enjoy.
Thanks! You can't beat me!
Energy output at maximum.
Revenge.
Initiating skill.
Let's get this show on the road! I hope you're ready. Now for the climax! Grim Knight Wall!
Boost gauge
Help me
expand.
out, Kincaid!
Limiter removed!
Activating drive.
Here!
Thanks. My thanks. Flames within me. Time for a little payback.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't go down. There you are.
Now or never.
Energy output at maximum.
I will get revenge. Thank you. There you are.
A chance.
Stay on guard. You're open.
Now, Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wings. Knight of Asterius! No. What am I?
Boost gauge
Done
upgraded.
well. Please take care of yourself. Activating skill.
Let's commence the operation. Farewell! Lethal operation!
Boost gauge
Take the
limit
lead, Miss
increased.
Bright!
Zypha,
Keep
activate.
her on healing.
You'll be sorry.
Energy output at maximum. Initiating skill.
Twilight kick.
Yeah. Thanks. Flame. Give me power. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage. I'll remember this. This ends now. Stay on guard. Huh? Or done for. This will help.
Thanks.
My
Now or
thanks.
never.
Initiating skill.
Got you! That's far enough! Limiter removed!
Okay.
I will get revenge.
Activating skill.
Give it up! It's over!
See if there's anything to
Take the lead,
remove.
Miss Bright!
I will get revenge. Allow me, the Grim Reaper. Shall see you now. Late. Headache. We'll win. This ends now. Stay back.
Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wings. Knight of Asterius. Flames. Harusha.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Late. Careful, you're not looking too hot. Zypha, this will help. Taking point.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
At least don't miss.
You'll be sorry.
Initiating skill.
Got you!
Help me out, Kincaid.
Too slow!
Have some more. They flinch.
We'll win.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Keep it up.
Sure thing.
Light, your toe from the dark. Ren, if you would.
You'll be sorry.
That's it. We'll win.
Focus unleashed.
My head, it hurts.
Keep your guard.
Engaging skill.
Wings, guide me. Knight of Asteria.
Boost gauge upgraded.
It's time.
Okay. No. It's just that we're trying to keep her on.
Activating skill.
That's it. Yeah.
Thanks.
I'll remember this. This ends now.
Okay.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Engaging skill.
Silvery Frost!
Now or never.
Okay.
Initiating skill.
Valiant. Larceny.
It's time. Zypha, activate.
Okay.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Okay, so that doesn't really attract them.
We should go on the attack.
Gotcha.
We'll win. This ends now. Let's stay on the offensive.
Engaging skill.
Now! Steal yourself! Thanks! My thanks! Yeah!
Thank you. You'll be sorry.
Okay.
Judith!
Valiant. Larceny.
I'll remember this.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Take him out.
Engaging skill.
Silvery Frost! They're all yours, Renee.
This is your chance for a shard boost. Attack their
Okay.
weakness with an art.
Too slow!
Gotcha.
Now it's my turn.
The time is ripe for a shard boost. Certain arts will be allowed.
That's it.
Now or never!
Okay, so we can't do that one.
Your turn, Miss Lancer.
So let's do that instead.
A chance.
This is your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Target acquired. Take this! Now, Elaine!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Yeah! My thanks! I can't go down. Time for a little payback.
The time is right for a shard boost.
Yeah!
You'll be sorry!
Got you!
Help me out, Kincaid!
This is your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Make sure to remove bots if there are any.
It's time.
The time is right for a shard. Initiating drive.
Yeah! Thanks. I'll remember this.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Got some more!
Judith! That's it. They flinched.
Help me out, Kincaid!
Activating skill.
Too slow. Keep up the pressure.
Got it.
Give it up. It's over.
Cut the dart. It's time.
Certain arts will be more potent.
We should go on the attack.
Okay, can I get anywhere?
Certain arts
Nope,
will be more potent.
can't. So let's just do
Preparations
this.
are complete. Allow me.
Good evening, and welcome to my humble little tea party. Now close your eyes.
Grand! Grenade!
Steal the show, Judith!
Initiating skill.
Come on! Time for a beatdown!
Okay.
Light! Your toast!
Cut the dart!
You mind, Elaine? Gotcha!
A chance. Limiter removed.
Okay.
Activating skill.
Your days are numbered. Farewell. Lethal operation. Take the lead, Miss Bright.
Preparations are complete.
Keep her on healing duty.
Ready to roll!
Do that.
Skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks
I
off!
might just beat this without having
I
to
hope
switch
you're ready.
parties. As much as I don't like that.
Grim Knight Wall!
Not the change party, but that this one's my best party.
I can do even better!
I'll get stronger.
I will not rest until I reach the top.
There's still much I have yet to learn. And yes, everyone. Fairy, are you all right? I very much doubt she is.
We better get the guard master here. and teach him a lesson.
That damn corrosion just won't let her go!
Her case is clearly worse than the one from yesterday. I don't understand why it hasn't gone away.
No.
It must be in the final stages.
Get a hold of yourself, Farida!
What am I supposed to do?
Fairy needs a hug right now.
You gotta be kidding me. You seriously still stressing about that?
That voice!
No way.
Ida, you're...
Oh yeah, you guys told me about her.
Oh, so this is the woman who was like a sister to her. She must be a recreation from the innermost part of her psyche.
That's some wild stuff right there.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the real deal, sorry to say. Guess a little piece of me found its way inside you. Huh, Fairy?
Ida! That doesn't matter. I'm so glad to see you again. I just wish you weren't seeing me like this. I failed to grant your final wish and now I can't do anything right. I'm so pathetic.
That isn't true at all, and you know it. I know I told you to finish me off, but I never should have done that. That's probably what caused you to lose sight of yourself in the first place.
That must have been the root cause of all this.
Probably so. Yeah.
That all said, I get it now. The fact that I'm here now just goes to show how very important that moment was to you. And that's okay. That experience made you more uncertain, but if anything, that and your compassion are what make you so strong. So keep that chin up and march on, little sis. I'll always be watching over you from here.
I see. To think that Fairy has been protecting something so important all this time.
Yeah. She's protecting each and every one of her experiences. Got them all locked up inside her.
They're all inside of me? Yes, that's right.
Remember, even if you're unsure at times, your compassion will help you move forward.
So, what's it gonna be, small fry? You still want to forget everything?
No, I don't. I'm gonna hold on to what's important to me, and I'll never throw it all away. Ever again! That's why I'll fight with all my strength. I won't let this thing control me anymore!
Did she just...
Holy shit! She did it! She burned it to smithereens, just like her bro!
Now that's impressive. She might actually become as strong as him someday.
I'm so relieved. Now let's...
She was able to overcome it.
The space is falling apart! We have to leave immediately!
We've returned. Things were rather touch and go for a minute there.
Not wrong, but it was all worth it. Because we got our Fairy back.
And thank goodness for that. But...
Huh?
I did so many horrible things. Why did I do all that? They're all my friends. And so are the people at Moimar. I even got Uppy and the Kruga involved.
And there's her hug.
It's all right, Fairy. Everything is gonna be just fine. If you need to cry, then let it out.
And there go the waterworks.
Can you blame her? The corrosion may be gone. The memories ain't going anywhere.
The same goes for me. I am truly sorry for all the problems I caused. Once again, please, allow me to ask for your forgiveness.
You don't need to, it's not your fault. Please don't beat yourself up over this.
That's just great. Even after we got rid of the corrosion, it's still giving us grief.
Yes. It lingers like a shadow. Nothing could be more despicable. This only reaffirms how vital it is that we thwart the Garden Master.
I'm down for that. Day 4 might be a real doozy. Can't say I'm looking forward to it.
Regardless, we will take full responsibility for our actions. We will handle the aftermath of this incident and then promptly withdraw. The Vice Chief and I will see to everything ourselves.
You have my gratitude. In the meantime, the CID will be taking a closer look at this situation.
Genesis is there, huh? As the members of the Kruger Corps and Marduk finally return to their senses, under the vigilant guidance of Vice Chief Hassan and Security Chief Kasim, they began to pull back from the capital for the time being. Now, usually in the previous thing past, they have this be the ending point, which is why I was concerned about it, but I just chose to stop that last time because the guide I was looking at to see how close I was said this wasn't the end. I'm really sorry about the office and everyone's rooms. The Kruger and Marduk will be jointly covering the repair bill and any temporary lodging expenses. I'm also more than willing to pay for any additional damages out of pocket if necessary. You don't gotta do that. The only one who should be bleeding green are the big wigs with the big bucks. Now, if my pickup had suffered any more than light scratches, that'd be a different story. The damage to it wasn't as bad as I thought. Seriously, Van? Your car is more important than anything else? Priorities, dude. Learn them. Yeah, finding a roof over our heads is just an itty-bitty bit more important. I think I'll go back to my old apartment and Anya's has her dorm room. And the rest of you guys are staying with the landlord's family on the second floor, right? That's the plan. The old man was surprisingly understanding about the whole thing. It might get a little cramped in there, but we'll make it work. We're in the process of moving all your things. It'll take a while before we're done, so please wait just a little longer. Again, sorry about all this, you guys. Please allow us to assist you. Oh, that's not necessary. If anything, you should be resting after everything you've been through. Ooh, speaking of sleep, Barry and Reset are gonna be in my room. We're having a slumber party. The rest of the group can sleep in the living room. That work for everyone? Wow, I've never seen a landlord as courteous as you. Yes, how can we ever repay you? Gonna be a little harder to sneak out at night, but hey, I like me a challenge. I will never understand how you can be so unflappable in times like these. You would do well to at least be a little wary. This rewrite phenomenon has been escalating with each passing day. This is certainly no time to be fooling around. We've yet to find any leads on the Garden Master, save for what little we learned yesterday. If we want to find him in short order, we may need to change our approach. You're probably right. At least we made good progress on the Genesis front. We got 5 of them in the last few days. That's true, but I'm afraid I won't be full 80s until we've reclaimed the remaining 3. Well, anyway, we can talk more about this later tonight. You've all earned yourselves a breather, so let's break for a while. Oh, but don't go anywhere. I'm alone. I'd like all of my assistants to stick together just in case. Except you're probably gonna go alone, huh, Van? That's probably smart. If any of us want to go out, I think we should take at least one older person with us. Let's meet back here when we're done. Then we can figure out what we want to do next. Very well, let's split up for now then. One ally can be chosen to join Van and his assistants. Please select one member to accompany you. It will be possible to switch them later. Alright, let's see here. This seems kind of fair. So we'll stick with it. Especially since this is the original team that I kind of wanted.
I'm really sorry for putting you all through this.
Alright, so let's save here. Okay. And everything doesn't look too bad.
Don't worry about it.
I can't really...
Here, let's just focus on taking a quick look around town.
Okay, so...
Understood.
Not there.
I would very much like to do that.
Let's try doing this. Okay. Nothing there. What about you?
More candy? Again? Stop by more candy? Again?
We'll at least get this.
Stay out of trouble now.
Okay. Now... nothing here. Riverside, there's some, and Tyrell, there's multiple red things, so... we don't have to worry about the story advancing. Now... okay, so it's the board, huh? There's a 4SPG on the bulletin board. A style that suits oneself. Van, there's something I'd like to ask you and your team about. Please stop by when you have a moment. I'll be in Riverside as always, Shino. Alright. So she's at her stall, huh?
My stall has the best dishes around.
Than here.
Welcome, it's a pleasure to see you all together again. We saw the notice. You said you had something you wanted to discuss with us? Yes, I do. I see, so you want to add your own personal flair, huh? I worked really hard to be where I am today. I even managed to open my own little bar. With this food truck. I've enjoyed the work and meeting all kinds of people, getting to introduce them to new drinks. But I feel like I'm stuck in a bit of a rut. So you want to try improving yourself? Honestly, I'm a little surprised to hear you say that. You seem to be doing really well. I didn't expect you to be so passionate about making a change. Did something happen? Bartenders don't usually get the chance to talk about themselves. See, my mother raised me all by herself. Growing up, she made sure that I knew I could do anything I wanted to do, be anything I wanted to be. So after a series of events, I chose to be a bartender. But something hit me recently. I fulfilled my goal of becoming a bartender, yeah, but am I okay with just being a bartender? Shouldn't I strive to be a little more? That's why I'm trying to figure out how to take myself a step further. And you think we can help you out? Yes, I've been thinking about it all for a while now, but I can't seem to come to a decision on what to do. That's why I thought it might be helpful to hear a few of your opinions considering you're all so worldly and experienced, I mean. I think you might be overestimating what we can do for you, Shino. You should have more faith in yourself. After all, you're the one with all the bartending knowledge. There's no need to be so humble, Van. She just wants to hear things from the viewpoint of someone with a wide variety of experiences. Right, Shino? Well, her request seems easy enough. Seeing someone so willing to perfect their craft, it's a commendable feat for sure. We may not know much about bartending, but having a lot of opinions to think on will surely be of help. Thank you all so much. I don't mean to interrupt any of your plans, so please feel free to look into this only when you feel. No, only when you feel you're able. Alright. Okay, so we'll just accept. Because we need the money anyway. Actually, I guess we do have a little time on our hands at the moment. I have an idea of who we can talk to. We should be back soon with some good stuff. Thank you so much. As soon as I can develop my own style, I intend to challenge Bermati. He's someone I've looked up to for a while. I intend to wow him by making the best cocktail he's ever seen. You're telling me you're trying to recreate the competition they held in Tharbad last year? I call dibs on being the judge. Aren't you a little too young to be drinking so much? Well, we'll do our best to ask around. With your connections, I'm sure we'll have plenty of people we can talk to. Did you have someone in mind at the moment? I'm thinking there's 5 places we can choose from. Riverside, Station Street, Aiden District, Old Town, and Tyrell District. We should go to at least 3 of them if we have the time. I'd like to visit them all. Understood. Minimum 3, maximum 5. Actually, before we leave, I have a question for Miss Shino. What exactly drew you to bartending in the first place? I figure knowing that much might give us insight into how to help you more effectively. Well, it wasn't really anything life-changing, and honestly, the story's a little embarrassing. Oh, you have my attention, but I suppose it is impolite to dig into a lady's secrets. I guess we'll just ask around and see what we can find.
Time to go solve some problems.
Alright. So, go over this way. And we have to go to the concert. Alright. There we go. They're really into their groove. Should I just wait for them to finish? Yes. Ben and the others watched the girls practice performance to the end. Once they came off stage, the group explained their situation to them. And you thought we'd be able to help? Wow, this makes me feel like a real idol. A real idol? Sayla, we've been doing this stuff for months already. We have fans all over the Republic. That's true. With You is very popular at my school. Yeah, I'll even hear your music while taking a walk around town. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so negative. It took a while for our group to take off, so I'm still getting used to the attention. I mean, we even almost disbanded at one point. Well, I guess I can't really blame you for feeling like that. We may have performed well, but nobody really accepted us at first. Yeah, we finally proved we can sell, though they can't doubt us ever again. So what you're saying is that it's important to make people recognize your worth, not only your managers, but the public too. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not enough to be good at what you do. If you're in the service industry, you really have to put your back into marketing yourself. Pretty words alone won't get you to the top. That seems like pretty sound advice for making a living out here. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us. Good luck with your show and everything. Okay. Well, then we can just get back. Okay. Don't see anything here. So... But Old Town has something now, huh?
Off we go.
Hey. Old Town is the bathhouse, huh? So let's just do this. Okay. Come on, buddy. I want to talk. What? The RMA scholarship exam? That's right, it's designed for students with exemplary technical skills who can't normally pay for RMA's tuition. It not only stands to test the applicant's general comprehension levels, but whichever marketable skill sets they have proficiency in as well. You know, if you broaden your scope of knowledge, the whole world would be at your fingertips. It warrants some thought, don't you think? Hold on a sec. Tell me who you are first. Don't think I've seen you around Old Town before. Why, this here is Miss Matilda. She's my good old Mahjong friend, and just between you and me, she's also the director of Armaeus Academy. Said she simply had to meet the artist of that beautiful mural over there. What? Why would someone so important? Now, there's no need to rush into an answer. Why don't you take some time and talk it over with someone you trust? Here, I'll even give you a few pamphlets with all the details. Just remember, this is only one path of many. School, huh? And it's up to me? Alright, I'll think about it. Man, everyone needeth is so idealistic all the time. But maybe they're starting to rub off on me. Guess it was only a matter of time. That was awfully nice of Huck. Now the ball's in her court. Okay, there we go.
Got a question for you.
Alright, here we go. You know, they made me write one of those how-to books a few years ago. Boy, was that a pain in the rear. You wrote a book? That's amazing. He used to be an investor after all. They once called him the finance guru. I'm sure lots of people sought out his advice. Yeah, he's more than just some old man who likes baths and mahjong. It might be helpful to hear what he has to say. Well, I have to disagree. I'm just your friendly neighborhood elder, don't you know? Should we step out for a second? No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You know, I think I'd actually like to hear Miss Matilda's input as well. Well, I hope you're not expecting too much. There's really only so much I can say. Here's what I have. Even if you're confident in your abilities, there's only so much you should push yourself. There's only so much you should push yourself. Once you start overexerting yourself, nothing you produce will live up to your expectations. That's some good advice there. There's simply no need to force yourself to constantly improve. You just have to keep moving at your own pace. I see. Then while you're moving at your own pace, you can use trial and error to find ways to better yourself. Honestly, I thought you'd say something more complex. I'm just some fussy old man to you, aren't I? Well, anyway, old folks are prone to saying things that things have to be a certain way. But as the generations come and go, it's natural that the world will change with them. It's young folks like you that are out there experiencing the world. After all, you know what's really happening. If we all respect our own thoughts and feelings, everything should go swimmingly. That's what I want you all to live your life. No, that's why I want you all to live your life to the fullest. Listen to your heart, and we'll have a better world in no time. I suppose that's all I have to say on the matter. That was really nice, Huck. Talk about a far cry from your usual shenanigans. You be sure to live a long life, too. That way you can keep an eye on any of us youngins that lose their way. No, I fully plan on going senile and living the rest of my days with a lovely young nurse. Oh my gosh! And my impression of you is right back in the toilet. Well, I'm kind of with you there, Kiseki, but he's an old man, and people usually die in their homes or in the hospital. So a nurse isn't out of the question. Okay. Nothing around here. Now we just have to go to Station Street.
Let's roll, gang.
Okay, Station Street. We go to the cafe.
That's just a rumor, right?
I don't like how I have to use this overpass. But considering what Crossbell's like, not Crossbell, considering how Calvert is like, it's be expected, and it's the same as it was last game. Okay. Let's see, so go up here. This way, there we go. Let's give you...
Got a question for you.
This. A lot of reasoning for the things I do is based on instinct. I suppose that makes it a bit difficult for me to explain. I guess one thing I always try to do is examine everything closely, especially the things I have an interest in. Iota was actually born from a combination of my interests. If I remember correctly, you were studying at the Basel Institute of Science when you decided to start a venture business, right? Yes, that's correct, and from there I used the money I earned to open a store. It was my dream to start a brand new type of business, an Orbital Cafe. It's quite risky to do something that has never been done before. Were you not concerned? Well, that's a good question to ask, Chrisette, but at the same time, I've heard it said numerous times that the riskiest thing you can do is not to take any risk. So I wonder if that's how he's gonna answer. You see, I was well aware that it was a rather daring move, but that didn't mean I couldn't do it. I nobody would try anything new if they were too afraid of the risks. To go from 0 to 1, you have to be willing to act. Exactly there. And just going with the flow doesn't mean that you'll succeed. I see. Acting defensively often leads to stagnation. Yes, and it's at that moment that you'll want to create something new altogether. That's where the fun part comes in. It's a real great time trying to brainstorm all sorts of new ideas. This seems like pretty relevant advice. People who challenge themselves every once in a while will eventually find success. Well, I think that's about all I can say about that. No problem, you gave us a lot to think on. That makes 3 spots we checked so far. We could head back to Shino now, but we should probably ask around some more if we have time to spare. Alright. So, let's see, Tyrell.
Then let's head over.
Okay, so there's 2 things here. Probably a board and that cinema, but we'll see.
I better get home soon.
I hear that new movie is out of this world.
Yeah,
All
board.
right.
There's a 4SPG on bulletin board. allay the waterway. According to recent intel, a dangerous monster, the Garrogun has been sighted in Tyrell District's waterway. We would greatly appreciate you taking care of this beast in the guild's stead, Bracer Guild. Alright. So yeah, we got a monster quest to take care of, and it looks like we go to the theater here. Come on, buddy. Personal style.
They all look pretty good.
Well, I'm honored you would seek my advice. I must say, however, I'm surprised to see you again, Miss Lanster. Yeah, well, I just gave these guys a hand give these guys a hand every now and then. So you've had a pretty lengthy career in entertainment. And I'm sure you've got the pride to match. You've done a lot of good work. Well, you certainly won't hear me deny that. When we first opened our doors, it was the very dawn of horrible films. The ideal we built on was a cinema that will make you fall in love with movies. We've used that ideal as motivation ever since. I continue to play a variety of films at our theater, both old and new. And if I'm remembering correctly, you even play some of the stuff your employees recommend. Yes, we do. I often hope that doing so will ignite a desire for film in them. From a management point of view, there's certainly nothing wrong with playing what are often blockbusters. However, if that was all we ever played, it'd be a bit difficult to foster a passion for movies. That's what we believe, at least. So his advice is about the same as the last one. That's not to say that other theaters are in the wrong, though. The way I see it, all theaters play a role in creating an appreciation for movies. I was always so excited to see the horrible films when I was younger. It's just like watching a moving picture book. I'll occasionally come to watch something after work. Too, it's always an enjoyable time. I agree, hearing you say as much makes it all worthwhile. Anyway, I hope you were able to glean something useful from all my talk. Well, it sure was interesting. Thanks for your help. Alright. So now that we got that, we've got a waterway and another thing. So Tyrell's not really done.
Off we go.
But we should probably save our progress here. Okay. So yep, we'll save our progress here. Not ending it yet, just saving it. Alright. And now, check on things over here. Okay, kind of hard to tell what that is. I want to say that that's definitely our place, since if I remember right, a guy in a truck was there. It's hard to say, really.
Gonna eat something?
Alright, here we go.
Let me ask you something.
I don't really have advice to give, I just do my best to serve anyone who sits down. I kind of figured you'd say that, but when you serve people, is there maybe something you do to try and make it special? I want my stall to be a place that people can find peace at. On a day filled with mundanities, or a night where you just don't want to be alone. There are a lot of people that stop by that are just looking for some relief. Well, I can definitely see the appeal in having a drink outside. Plus, everyone's got a smush in when you're at a food stall. Gives a real sense of unity. You make it sound like you're here all the time. Anyway, if that's your philosophy, we'll gladly use it for reference. I don't think I said anything important. Hey, mind having some skewers ready for me later? Alright, that's all 5 spots. Guess we should head back to Shino.
Gonna eat something?
Alright. So, over here. So, back to Riverside.
Then let's head over.
And while I was searching around online for things, I did figure this out. So let's see. Do that. Give.
I'll treasure it.
Okay. Give.
I'll take very good care of it.
Okay.
I'll take good care of it.
Okay.
You have my thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
That.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Alright, so it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh my gosh. Dan has his own thing, that's crazy.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
I'll treasure it.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll take good care of it. I'll take good care of it.
What? You expecting thanks? What? You expecting thanks?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'll take very good care of it.
Thank you.
Alright. Kinda wish that there was a way to do this for all of them.
Thanks.
But we'll just do this.
Don't mind if I do.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're getting down to the end.
Thank you very much.
I'll take good care of it.
Ooh, nice. Connection stage went up, allowing you to learn something new about them. Oh, okay, nice.
My, how thoughtful.
Chizuna,
Well, if you insist. Well, if you insist.
I'll gladly take that off your hands.
Okay.
I'll gladly take that off your hands.
Alright.
Oh, well, aren't you considerate? Oh, well, aren't you considerate?
Okay.
And here I thought you had poor taste. And here I thought you had poor taste.
Alright. So I'm glad that was kind of simple enough. I just wish that they would have let me do them all at once.
My stall has the best dishes around. It's really nice.
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
Okay. Talk. Sorry to keep you waiting. We managed to get some really insightful stuff for you. Thank you so much, and you brought back much more than I see. That's a pretty good idea. Oh, sorry. I guess I got a little caught up in reading. Anyway, I'm sure I'll be able to do my best work with all the info we've gathered. Oh, you seem pretty confident about that. Well, this is some really good advice after all. I should go ahead and start working on my cocktail now. I'll bring it to Bermades once I'm finished. I called him up a little while ago and he said he'd always be willing to entertain a challenge. Of course he is. I'm sure it helps that you're one of his beloved juniors too. Come to think of it, won't you need someone to judge? Do you want one of us to jump in? I think I'd be a good choice. You just want a free drink. We're acting on Shino's request this time. We should find a judge that will be impartial. Why don't we get someone that we're both familiar with? I believe that would be best. You think you could take up being judge? Oh, why, thank you for the recommendation. I'd be glad to do so. Why not get Sarah Valstein to do this? Or even Silver Streak. Why don't we ask Renee and Marielle too? We'll meet up at Bermades when we're ready. Clash between teacher and student, huh? Upon the group's arrival to Bermonti's, the judges began to make their way in. Everyone awaited Shino's arrival with bated breath, and finally she came. I know that you've been feeling a bit down for quite some time, but you seem to be in pretty good spirits now. I'm assuming something good happened? Yes, I finally figured out the kind of bartender I want to be. I believe I found my own style too. But just believing isn't enough. I need you to recognize me as well. Please, Master Bermonti, won't you take on my challenge? Well, I'll gladly accept. However, I'd be lying if I said I never recognized your skill in the first place. Alright then. As previously decided, I'll start us off. A contest between Bermonti and Shino, huh? I'm sure this'll be interesting. Guess it'd be a little crass to place bets, though. Let's just see how it turns out. That's Bermonti's Charme de la New Light. It won runner-up at the bartending tournament last year. Yes, the theme I chose was Sweet Nights Spent Reveling in Perilous Secrets. I made a few different variations since the contest in Tharbad. Please help yourself. It's delicious. The sweet and sour tastes maintain an exquisite balance. It's really gentle on the tongue. I think this would be perfect for someone who can't hold their liquor. The drink itself is rather pleasing to the eye. I'd say it's good enough to add to your usual menu. Why, thank you, and I suppose now it's Shino's turn. Oh, it's an old-fashioned. Looks pretty simple. That's exactly why it's so easy to arrange. You just have to add whatever fruit or liquor you desire. The world made to your liking. I call it Vivid Parisio. Please help yourself. It's super fruity. I kind of thought it'd be a bit more bitter. Wait, there is a bitter taste too. It's not overtaking the sweetness at all though. I sense that there's a bourbon base, but the unique alcohol fill has been restrained. The faint punch it gives is a little addicting. I could see myself indulging a bit too much. It all goes down rather smoothly, and the scent, is that black tea? Yes, that's right. It's part of the tea selections at my bar. Bourbon and black tea, two of my favorite drinks. Would you mind if I had a glass as well? What do you think? Both the sweet and bitter taste are in perfect harmony. It's almost like a sample of life. You'll find no complaints here, Shino. The drink shares all of your charm. I appreciate your praise. You picked up on exactly what I tried to do with it, too. Life is both dreams that are sweet and failures that are bitter. Everyone has times when they hesitate to keep pushing forward. And once you reach that point, there's no need to struggle in vain. You just have to keep going at your own pace. That's what I was hoping to convey with this cocktail. Wow. Those sure are some wise words. This is the kind of drink I'd like to continue serving at my bar. I'll make it a place where people can drop in with ease and where they can feel comfortable getting close to others. So that's the style you want to create? It is. I suppose I'll take the loss this time then. I'm sure our judges would agree? Yes. Of course. Hey, you just made their decision for them. Don't get so caught up in the details. Thank you for your cooperation, everyone. I'm grateful for all the help. Why don't we treat you to some drinks as a reward? Please order anything you'd like. Yes, go on and take a seat wherever. This is the life, hell. Oh, we should try and get free drinks more often. Why? No, we didn't really do anything to help, though. Why don't we pay for ours? Man, I wanted to offer you my thanks as well. I really appreciate you giving my cute little junior the push she needed. It was nothing. Shino's always had a good head on her shoulders. She just needed someone to get her going. Yes, but you'd be amazed at how few people would be willing to do such a thing. It's expected of a man raising the next generation, right, Mr. Manager? I'm not raising them, but I have to admit, I am used to getting kids back on their feet by now. While enjoying their drinks, the group partook in an evening of pleasant chatter. Upon finishing, they said their goodbyes to Bermani and Shino and once again resumed their activities. Ooh, nice.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Okay. Alright. Now, how much do I have? 8,000, huh? Alright. So we'll save there. We got a monster quest to take care of. I should say. And after the monster, it looks like we don't have anything else but story. So, where was it? Okay. Waterway. Alright. Tyrell and then the waterway. Okay. I don't really see them.
Off we go.
It's a teleport point, so let's go this way. Okay, there we go.
Seek out never-before-seen treasures as the curtain unfolds on an all-new adventure.
Just give me a shot.
Adventures of Rockford. Golden Calamity. In theaters now.
There sure are a lot of fish here.
I don't want to do that.
Have you heard the news?
I hear that new movie is out of this world.
I've got some delicious ice cream.
Saga of Ravana, Return of the King, now playing.
Looks like a chest.
Don't feel like going for it though. So we're just gonna go right on in. Alright. So we save here and it looks like our bounty's up ahead. There's some foes prowling around. Exterminate it.
There are so many of them. Look out!
Okay, so can't do anything here.
Let's party.
Earth and water, huh? But we don't have anything to attack with.
Initiating drive.
Don't screw with me!
Now's a good time to boost.
Okay.
Keep it up, it's working.
So nothing here.
Going all in.
So we'll just keep things as they were.
You won't get away with this.
There we go.
I'm going all in. It's the end of the line. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
limit broken.
A chance!
Okay.
Initializing drive.
Activating drive.
Gotcha!
Here goes.
Okay, still not able to do too much.
Time to go all initiating drive.
Don't screw with me!
Okay.
Keep it up, it's working.
Quite.
You won't get away with this.
Energy output at maximum.
Don't think I can do anything yet.
Let's party!
So you're the smallest.
Have some more!
A chance!
Okay.
Initializing
Keep you on healing.
Chance.
Okay, so still nothing
Upper
I
hand.
can utilize.
Cypher activate.
Let me heal you.
I owe you one.
I'll take that. It's go time!
Okay, can we do
Now's a
anything
good time
now?
to boost.
No.
Time to go all out.
Okay, so
Keep it up, it's working.
Activating skill.
Go. There.
Perfect chance.
okay,
Energy output at maximum.
nothing quite yet.
Keep it up, it's working.
But we can do this at least.
Light them up.
Chance.
Okay, now we can finally get something
Upper
done.
hand.
Let's party!
Come back here.
Over here. All for you.
You'll be sorry for that!
Now's a good time to
Okay.
boost.
Good luck.
Now then. Do that.
Blazing flash!
I won't lose.
Okay.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
A boost would work here.
Okay.
Let's party!
Let me heal you.
I owe you one.
I'll take that.
Got your number.
Perfect chance.
Okay.
Give me power. You're finished! Ignis! Rampage!
Boost gauge limit broken.
That's another one gone.
My move now.
Okay. Now,
Let's party!
come here, fellas.
Over here! All for you! It's go time!
Going all in.
Gotcha!
Chance.
Okay. Do that.
Do this. Hit him fast, Barry.
I'm going all in! Activate the staff, huh?
Have some more.
I won't lose!
Activating
There!
skill.
There! Here's some extra!
There we go. Not too tough. Some good returns too.
I hope I was of assistance.
Yay.
Mira deposit confirmed!
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Nice, they're all at 5. Okay. Now, let's check out this. Okay, vitality is the HP, so Van's good. Barry's the one that needs HP. Okay. Okay, so now we save here. And it feels like I need a drink and a bathroom break, so I'm gonna take that break right now. You guys do the same. If you haven't answered today's question of the day, please do that, and I'll check it out when I get back. And with that, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me save again just in case. Alright. Now then, our numbers don't look too good for doing anything. So let's just continue on with the story here.
Here goes.
Okay. So apparently we have to go to the restaurant.
Van, darling, I've been waiting for you.
And what do you have to tell us? Seriously, I can't apologize enough, Bermonti. There's really no need, Hal. You weren't yourself at the time. Besides, it gave me a chance to see that jamming code of yours in action. It was very impressive. Yeah, no kidding. And remind me to never get on her bad side. It's not like I did it on purpose. I was just in a bad spot, okay? Glad to see you're doing better, Hal. Welcome, welcome, Van. Hey, everyone. Barry, Reset, I heard about what happened. Seems like you two are feeling just fine, though. Yes, we apologize for causing any undue worry. Yeah, and I'm happy to see you're happy to see you're okay too. Right, I'm sorry about today, you guys. I know I wasn't actually in control, but that still doesn't make what I did okay. Well, if it's any consolation, the performance you gave with that call was practically award-worthy. Yeah, don't worry about it. And isn't there something else you need to tell us anyway? Aha. Of course. Thanks for waking me up. I'll try and make it up to you all by gathering more information about this memory rewrite thing. Seeing as I've been through it myself now, I should have more insight into the phenomenon. You're not the only one with a debt, Hal. We'll both be doing our best to repay you all. And I'll make double sure we find the bastard responsible for this. Sounds good to me. See, I told you it would all work out, Hal. Alright, so that's all it was. Okay. Now we go here.
Heading to the objective.
Okay, so it's over there. In the hotel, alright.
Oh, I'm so in love with this brand.
Okay.
Oh no! Now's the perfect time. Best.
Okay, there's around here. Up. I want to say that's up.
Better get ready for the meeting tomorrow.
No, it's down there. Okay. Hard to tell, though.
I understand why you might think that. However, consider this.
Gonna eat something?
Could've sworn it doesn't make it nice and easy to find it, though. So there is a spot here. Okay. It's probably in here, then. There we go. Found it. Kinda wish they didn't put it underground like that. But at least I found it. So we'll save here. And now we'll go and get the story in. Are you really alright with us eating food? Eating the food this expensive? Of course I am. It's the least I can do as thanks for your assistance. After all, you two are the ones who managed to bring both our security chief and our concierge out of their days. Yeah, and since the GM is paying, feel free to eat whatever you like. Well, sounds like we got all clears. Let's dig in. But, and of course you all deserve some thanks as well. It's no big deal. Yeah, well done, you guys. Fairy Rosette, how are you feeling? You two had us really worried. I'm glad our dancing managed to reach you in the end. Yeah, we're fine now. Sorry for all the trouble I caused. I'd also like to apologize. I know words are hardly enough, but I'm incredibly grateful for what you did for us. Well, you're right about words not being enough. It took forever to snap you out of it. Still, I know it wasn't your fault, so don't go making that face, alright? Besides, this incident allowed me to confirm once again how indispensable you are to us. It's an honor to hear you say so, sir. Anyway, I can tell you guys are pretty busy. Just try to remember to rest when you can, okay? Yeah, if anything else were to happen to you guys, Sarah might just be Sarah might just get an ulcer. Shahina, we don't need to give them anything else to worry about. Haha, gotcha. We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, at least we were able to hear about what happened after the fact. I feel like we can rest a bit easier now that we know. Yeah, I do feel kind of guilty about all this, though. Stop right there. You can't keep beating yourself up about this. Yeah, we'll get to the root of the issue, and then we'll yank it out. So what's the plan now? Should we head back? Well, we still have a little more time. Why don't we make one more round before we go back? Sounds good to me. We'll head back once we hit a good stopping point. To advance the main story, select district, discuss plans at Montmartre from the travel menu. Alright. I want to go and get some weapons if possible.
I never did get to see Sarah and Shahina perform.
I'm sure you'll get another chance. You can think of it as something to look forward to.
Yeah.
What
would you like today?
Now then, buy.
Stores have a wide variety of fine goods for
Got 14,000, huh? So we'll do this one.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
And we need this. Let's see, so that's 6,000. And we still have way too many new things, don't we?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers, look no further than Holden Groceries.
Okay.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Okay.
You better take good care of it. Yeah, you're right.
And then we'll save. I haven't been able to keep up good on my weapons in a while here.
I'd be happy to accompany you when the time comes.
But now that we did, we'll at least get to here. Might be time to return to Montmartre and talk about what we need to do from here. Choosing to return to Montmartre will cause the main story to advance. Return. $6,000 Mira has been placed in your account as a reward for completing the ally reclamation for SPG request.
Those are impressive results.
Nice.
Then I'll update your rank.
Ooh, nice. So, gotta get to 330, huh? I'm not too sure if we'll get there, but we made it quite far. Strega Chrono, huh?
Can't complain with that.
Ooh, nice.
See? You get it.
Alright. Aaron's stats have risen thanks to being the employee of the month. Max HP up 200. Strength, defense, attack, arts attacks, and arts defense up 4, and speed up 2. Alright. It's kind of early at this point. Well, let me check if that was the end for sure of the route. I want to say that it is, but if it is, I am calling it here. This is usually the end of the route, but I want to make sure of that. Alright, so yep, that's the end of this route. So I'm going to save here, and even though it's quite early, I'm going to call it. I thank you all for coming. Even though this is short for an afternoon stream, I hope you all enjoyed this. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed it, please leave a like and share this with anybody else that you think might enjoy this. And if you'd like the chance to chill with me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon to hopefully be notified of when I'll be live again. If you're on Twitch, you guys know what to do. Speaking of Twitch, let me find somebody to raid. It'll be too hard since it's earlier than I usually end it. Okay. Alright. I think we are gonna be raiding a Trent Booty, who's playing Monster Hunter World. So let me try and bring that up. No, wait, I changed my mind. We're gonna be rating Creator Live. I probably won't be able to make it over there on Twitch with you all, but I will be there. In the meantime, give them my regards and tell them I'll be there when I can. And with that out of the way, I thank you all again for coming. Bye!